Hello and welcome back to AutoDive, your premier destination for unfiltered insights into the cars that shape our roads and routines. If there's one vehicle that sold more copies worldwide than most smartphones, it's the Toyota Corolla. It's a name synonymous with bulletproof dependability, wallet-friendly efficiency, and now a dash of modern flair that keeps it relevant in an era of EVs and crossovers. The 2026 Corolla sedan and hatchback aren't undergoing a full redesign. Instead, Toyota has opted for smart evolutions that enhance its core strengths: rock-solid reliability, impressive fuel economy, and a suite of tech and safety features that punch way above its compact class weight. Whether you're a college kid shuttling to class, a commuter dodging urban gridlock, or a family needing a sensible second car, this refreshed 12th-generation model delivers without any drama. From its aerodynamic shell to a cabin that's smarter than ever, the 26 Corolla is Toyota's pledge to keep the world's bestseller humming along. So let's peel back the layers on this evergreen icon, exploring every angle from styling to specs, and find out why it continues to outlast and outsell the competition. Starting with the exterior, where first glances still turn heads in a subtle, sophisticated way. The 2026 Corolla retains the silhouette that was redesigned for 2023, which is much sleeker and more planted than its boxy predecessors. The sedan comes in at 182.5 inches long, while the hatchback is a more city-friendly 172 inches. Both find a great balance between urban maneuverability and highway poise. Toyota has sharpened the front end with slim, angular LED headlights that pierce the night like daggers, paired with a bolder, trapezoidal grille. It's body-colored on the hybrids for a seamless flow, and more aggressive on the gas models with some nice chrome accents. Sculpted character lines run along the sides, accentuating flared wheel arches that house fresh 16 to 18-inch alloy wheel designs. You'll find matte blacks and cool twisted spoke designs for the sportier SE and XSE trims, which give it a premium vibe without the premium price tag. The wider stance, up to 70.1 inches, improves stability, and it's aided by a super low 0.29 drag coefficient, thanks to underbody panels and active aero elements that just whisper efficiency. At the back, the taillights sweep into the fenders with smoked lenses. The hatchback's lifted tail gives you a practical 17.8 cubic feet of cargo space, which expands to a massive 47.5 with the seats folded down. The sedan's trunk swallows a respectable 13.1 cubic feet, perfect for groceries or gear. New colors like cavalry blue join staples such as underground and ruby flare pearl, with two-tone options on hybrids for that personalized pop. Now it's not the flashiest car in its segment. The Honda Civic definitely has edgier lines, but the Corolla's quiet confidence design philosophy really appeals to buyers who want style that ages gracefully, not something that becomes dated overnight. Thanks to lightweight, high-strength steel, the curb weight stays right around 3,000 pounds, ensuring it feels nimble in tight spots and confident on the open road. Under the hood, Toyota is doubling down on versatility with powertrains that prioritize planet-friendly performance without skimping on pep. The base LE and SE gas models pack a 2.0-liter dynamic force four-cylinder engine, unleashing 169 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. This is all routed through a CVT that cleverly mimics traditional gear shifts for smoother acceleration. Front-wheel drive is standard, and the EPA estimates are fantastic, hitting up to 32 miles per gallon in the city, 41 on the highway, for a combined 35. That's class-leading thrift that undercuts rivals like the Nissan Sentra, all while getting you from 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds. But the real efficiency stars are the hybrids. They use a 1.8-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with Toyota's fifth-generation hybrid system. This setup nets 138 horsepower, but the real story is the smooth, instant torque from the electric motors that makes launches feel quicker than the numbers suggest. Electronic all-wheel drive is also available, which adds an electric motor to the rear axle for extra traction in slippery conditions, but without the fuel penalty of a mechanical system. In fact, the front-wheel drive hybrid models boast an incredible 50 miles per gallon in the city, 43 on the highway, for a combined 47. That's a huge win for eco-conscious commuters. While there's no plug-in hybrid for the US market in 2026, rumors are swirling for 2027. For now, Toyota's Beyond Zero ethos shines through with seamless regenerative braking and idle stop technology. Suspension tweaks, including a multi-link rear setup on the SE and XSE trims, refine the ride for plush highway cruising and composed cornering. Drive modes like Normal, Eco, and Sport let you tailor the throttle response to your mood. It's no GR hot hatch, but the Corolla's balanced chassis and light steering make it a genuine joy for daily duties. It can even tow up to 1,500 pounds if you need it to. Step inside, and the 2026 Corolla AS cabin punches up its premium aspirations with thoughtful upgrades that perfectly blend ergonomics and electronics. The materials feel great, with soft-touch plastics on the dash, available Softex faux leather seats, which are heated and ventilated on the XLE and XSE trims, and ambient lighting that casts a serene glow across the tiered dashboard layout. Space is generous, with 42.3 inches of front legroom and nearly 35 inches in the rear of the sedan. Adults fit comfortably, so there are no backseat blues here. Tech really takes center stage. An 8-inch Toyota Audio multimedia touchscreen is standard, and you can upgrade to a 10.5-inch screen on higher trims. It runs intuitive software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and a voice assistant for hands-free control. The driver gets a digital instrument cluster too. It's a 7-inch screen on LE and SE models, and a gorgeous, fully customizable 12.3-inch display on the XSE, showing everything from navigation arrows to fuel economy and safety alerts. Higher trims even add a heads-up display that projects your speed onto the windshield, wireless charging, and a fantastic JBL premium audio system. Connectivity is covered with dual Bluetooth, a Wi-Fi hotspot trial, and the Toyota app for remote start and preconditioning your cabin. Storage is abundant, with a deep console bin, useful door pockets, and 60/40 split-folding rear seats for incredible versatility. No, it's not as luxurious as a Camry, but the minimalist vibe feels upscale, and reduced noise from acoustic glass makes for serene drives. When it comes to safety, Toyota's fortress mentality shines. The standard Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 is included across the entire lineup. This gives you a pre-collision system with pedestrian and cyclist detection, full-speed adaptive cruise control, lane tracing and keeping assist, automatic high beams, and road sign assist. New for 2026, every single trim now gets blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert as standard. Add in 8 airbags, the Star Safety System, and a rear-view camera, and it's no surprise this car is projected to earn 5-star safety ratings, making it a true family fortress. Optional parking sensors and a 360-degree camera add even more peace of mind in the city. So what about pricing and availability? The 2026 Corolla arrived in dealerships in the fall of 2025. Sedans start at just under $24,000 for the LE, including destination, and go up to about $29,600 for the top-spec XSE. The hybrids start at around $25,700 for the LE model. Toyota's warranty is solid, with a 3-year 36,000-mile basic warranty, a 5-year 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, and an 8-year 100,000-mile warranty on hybrid components, plus 2 years of free maintenance. And as you'd expect, resale value is incredibly strong, holding around 60% of its value after 3 years. In sum, the 2026 Toyota Corolla evolves without a revolution, perfectly blending incredible efficiency, a tech-savvy cabin, and ironclad safety into a package that's as practical as it is polished. It may lag behind some rivals in pure excitement, but it absolutely excels in everyday excellence. It's a global favorite for a very good reason. So, what's your take? Would you go for the hybrid for its green credentials, or stick with the gas model for the basics? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. If this video hit the mark for you, please give it a like and subscribe for more deep dives. We'll rev up again next time on Auto Dive. Safe travels.